Hello, everyone! How we doing today? Hope everyone's doing well on this fine Sunday afternoon. Who we got here? We got the mods, Winds, Maddie, hi. Yarhi guy, welcome. Hats, of course, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Let me get one more thing set up here real quick before we hop into it. Today, we are going to be playing some spooky visual novels, entries for the Spooktober visual novel game jam. And if you don't know what that is, a brief little rundown. It is a sort of challenge / contest where you have the month of September to create a game, a visual novel game, and you can only work on it during that month. And then everybody submits them at the end, and then people like me spend October playing them. It's very fun. And the general theme is just like Halloween. So it can be a horror game, it can just take place on Halloween. It's a very loose definition of the theme, but that's kind of the gist of it. Yes, I did enter. This is my second year doing Spooktober. Last year, I entered with a game called Epimutation, and this year, I made a game called Working Title. Shameless self-plug. It's in the community tab. I have a post about it, or you can just search it up on itch. Whatever you prefer, but we are not going to be playing my games today. We are going to be playing other people's games. I have a few picked out here that caught my eye, caught my fancy. So we're going to be checking them out. Any that we get done today, I will also link in the description as soon as the stream is over. It's wild to get a VN done in a month. It's stressful. The one I made this year is not even as big as the one I made last year, but it felt more stressful. But it's fun. It's very fun. Let's see. How do I come up with the story idea concepts? I saw that question earlier. The nice thing about it is, you can actually come up with the concept and premise and like outline the story before the month starts. You just can't actually write the script. So you're allowed to come up with the premise and stuff like that, and I usually do that at least a month in advance. I've had the ideas for Epimutation and Working Title like way before the jam even started. Let me think. I came up with the idea for Epimutation like the February of that year. And then Working Title is actually my oldest game idea. And that's when I was like, that's like 2 or 3 years ago. And this was just an opportunity for me to actually make them, you know? And I also just love entering game jams. But anyway, Slenderman dating sim time, let's go. Did anyone do that? I hope they did. I didn't see that one, but I was also just perusing the thumbnails and the log lines, so. Without further ado, I think we can go ahead and get started with our first game. Let me make sure everything's up and running here. I love playing these and doing streams of these because, like, you know, as an indie dev, I love it when people play my stuff, and this is kind of a way for me to see what other people make, but also, you know, kind of give people that experience, give back to the community in that way. So I really enjoy doing these, even if they're, you know, chiller, smaller streams. All right, let's go ahead and slide on over. Probably gonna have to adjust the volume a little bit here. Let's see. This one is called Plushie Pet. I'll read off the synopsis real quick of the ones that I picked out. I should have saved the pages open. I didn't do that. Your new best friend. Feeling overwhelmed? Tired of waking up to dystopian and/or exhausting news stories? Wish the world would slow down? Here at Plushie Pet Corporation, we've got your back. Meet Plushie Pet, your new best friend. Plushie Pet is a wellness and utility companion with 100+ features and dozens of adorable designs randomly distributed via blind boxes. Your Plushie Pet is uniquely yours, and you are theirs. It's an alarm clock, it's a wellness app, it's a 3D printer, it's a Geiger counter, and it's the only friend you'll ever need. A short game about the news, humanity, anti-humanity, love, color, friendship, and your stupid little problems. So this one looked very cute. It reminded me of like Furbies almost. So I'm very excited to see how this one shakes out. It looked very cute. It looked like a short little fun experience. So this is the first one we're gonna be doing. How's the volume? Is it background music too loud? I can kind of adjust it for you guys. This is very cutesy though. I know, I have to collect them all. I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu. Alright. Let's make sure that's all good. I think we can go ahead and start. Okay. Welcome to your new Plushie Pet, trademark copyright Plushie Pet Corp. The only friend you'll ever need. Please follow the instructions to activate your Plushie Pet. Step 1. Look to your left and right to ensure you are alone. As far as I know. Step 2. Are you within 5 feet of any electromagnetic fields? If so, find another location to activate your Plushie Pet. Again, I don't know. Step 3. Press and hold the red button on the bottom of your Plushie Pet for 30 seconds. Okay, I can't advance unless I do it, so I suppose we have no choice. What is this? Is this my... Oh, cool! Okay, so this is like a inventory system. No, I don't want to... Okay, cool. Do I actually have to hold it for... Are you sure you'd like to activate your Plushie Pet? This action cannot be undone. Oh, I guess... Hi. Oh, I gotta give it a voice. What voice should I give it? Hi! I'm your new Plushie Pet, copyright Plushie Pet Corp. Thanks for activating me. I'm so excited to be your new best friend. Let's finish setup so we can move on to having fun. What should I call you? You can call me Barbie. Nice to meet you, Barbie. You can call me Plushie Pet. Take a moment to read our terms and services. If you void my warranty, I can't be served at a Plushie Pet Corp service station. Please don't void my warranty. Look at those eyes. How could you say no to that face? Setup complete. That's so exciting. Oh, okay. I didn't even get to read the terms and conditions. I'm sure it'll be fine. Now let's get to know each other. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself. I'll do this every morning to establish a baseline and calibrate myself to best support you and enhance your whole freaking life. Just because the world's ending doesn't mean we can't have fun. So true, Plushie Pet. How frequently do you feel happy? Frequently? I feel like I'm a pretty happy person. Like, you know, most days. How frequently do you feel rage? I guess sometimes, like a normal amount. When was the last time you punched a wall? I don't think I've ever punched a wall. On average, how many days a week do you feel anxious? Like 2, I'd say? On average, how many days a week do you feel depressed? Not really ever. How many days a week do you feel you take a bullet for your Plushie Pet? None. How are you doing? Really? Okay. Okay, that's all. I'll begin analyzing your answers and processing them. Within 24 hours, I will customize myself just for you. I'm so excited. See you soon. Oh, it's charging. Okay. The art is so cute. Hey. You wake up. Who said that? Plushie Pet? You look over, but Plushie Pet is still in sleep mode. Hey. Who's there? Listen, I can see you've gotten one of those things. Just don't trust it. And especially, and this is very important, don't feed them past midnight. Do not give it your soul. Oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't intending on doing that anyway, but... The room is silent, but for the soft purring of Plushy Pet's charging pad. You're woken up the next morning by flashing lights outside your window. At first you think it's the sun, but your eyes adjust and you look again. Thin streams of what appear to be fire. Oh, okay. The world's ending. Cool. Trail downwards from the sky. Huh. You're not as alarmed as you probably should be. Maybe because your thoughts are elsewhere. I'd be alarmed. I think we should be alarmed. You're not sure what to make of last night. It was weird, sure, but what are you gonna do? Throw the thing away? Plushie pets are expensive and non-refundable. Oh my god. Something about being customized for their owners. Beating past midnight is basically the same as giving it your soul. Honest mistake. Exactly. Welcome. Good to see you here. You sure are lacking in wellness right now. And utility. And maybe a fire extinguisher. And companions. Alright, I guess we have to talk to Plushie Pet. Good morning, Barbie. The weather outside today is fire rain. Fun fact, I am 100% fireproof. I'm not. Caution fact. Yeah! Same brain. Caution fact, you are not. So let's play inside today. Beep, beep. There's a beeping noise from your nightstand. You look over. It's your wearable fitness device, reminding you didn't meet your step goal yesterday. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, good. You exercise. Exercise is good. Oh, okay. You good, Plushie Pet? Plushie Pet's kind of tweaking. It's good even when you use it's good when you use a wearable fitness device, even though I have a built-in step counter. Totally cool. Use the other device. That's fine. I have to get my steps in today, even if it means walking through fire rain or I never meet my step goal. Let's joke about fire rain. I've unlocked fire. Gosh, you humans are so dramatic. It's like you're trying to get killed. Just walk around inside the house, dum-dum. Hey, you got a gift. It's by the bookcase. Open it. Look, it's shaking. Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey? It's mandatory, so... How frequently do you feel happy? Yeah, it's the same questions. How frankly do you feel deep, infinite sadness? One that tugs at your throat, scratches at your heart, and seeps into your soul like ivy, slowly encapsulating a brick wall until the weight is unbearable and it gives. Rarely. What's your favorite color? It's purple. I feel like you would think it would be blue based on my aesthetic. Blue's like my the second or third favorite. Purple's my favorite color, and then like pink and blue are tied for second. All done! Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. You're lost in thought. Last night's mysterious warning echoing in your head when Plushie Pet's voice interrupts your worrying. Hey, back off, buddy. I love this expression. This is hilarious. You look at Pepper! Kitty! You look at your nightstand. Your cat Pepper sits next to Plushie Pet, smelling it curiously. It's sniffing my butt, Barbie. Make it stop sniffing my butt. You don't have a butt. Fun fact, Plushie Pets did originally have... did have butts. The corporation removed them for reasons. Oh. Time to feed Pepper. My thing was shaking. Oh wait, it did say I had a gift. I should probably check that. Oh, I have oh, cool! Wait, this is so sick! Wait. Oh my god. Does it actually change the background? Oh my god, wait, that's the coolest thing ever. See, I'm so easy to please, but like, that's amazing. You leave Plushie Pet on your nightstand, muttering to itself, as flecks of fire rain from the sky outside your window. What a view. Let's check the news first. Polly Rancher, welcome! Jammer from Spooktober. Congrats! Congrats on surviving. I was thinking about getting one of those I survived Spooktober stickers. Oh my gosh, voices.
No more fire rain. Bad news. Yesterday's fire rain does seem to have awakened a kraken. We suggest avoiding coastal roads and bridges. Alternatively, try painting your car bright colors. It may trick the kraken into thinking your car is poisonous.
Thanks, news lady.
Finance news. Plushie pet sales continue to skyrocket. Despite their premium pricing, these cute little wellness and utility buddies are flying off the shelves. Plushie Pet Corporation has issued a statement that they, quote, are glad people are enjoying Plushie Pet, and quote, are not legally responsible for any deals or contracts made with your Plushie Pet.
I'm sure this will mean nothing.
CEO of Plushie Pet Corporation, Chadley McBradley, said, remember that each Plushie Pet is configured to its owner. So if your Plushie Pet is manipulative, that's on you.
Hey! Oh, okay, that was a chime. Manipulative, please. They'll make up anything for ratings. I'm not manipulative. Your friends are just too invasive. You should stay home with me all the time. They hate us because they ain't us. Not our fault we're fantastic products with over 100 different features. Plus, we're cute. Who wouldn't want to buy us? Idiots. Poors. This game's great. Oh, the Kraken? Don't worry about that. Someone will take care of it. I'm gonna turn up the voice volume. Alright, what's up, Plushie Pet? Hi, Barbie! Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey? What if I say no? Okay, cool. Please answer the following statements about yourself with agree or disagree. The world is a good place. Ooh. See, I don't like to talk in absolutes like that. I think there are good parts of the world and bad parts of the world. I don't know if I'd call it a good place or a bad place. It's just a place, but apparently that's not an option, so... I don't want it to get hateful or think the world sucks, so I'm gonna say agree. I am a good person. I think I am, on most fronts. I have friends who care about my well-being. I do, yes. The Plushie Pet Corporation cares about my well-being. I don't think so. All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. Hey, stop worrying so much. Don't you have stuff to do? Do I? Plushie Pet is right. Actually, you waited too long to renew your insurance, and now it's a whole thing. Oh, that sucks. Time to go do that, you guess. You can see the Kraken in the background. But at least we can get our steps in, outside. Let's check the news. Check the news.
Good morning, folks. An update from yesterday. The Kraken, which fans have nicknamed Bubbles, has retreated back into the abyss. Bye, Bubbles.
No, Bubbles! Come back! You were better than the fire rain, I think. Alright, but what eldritch horror do we have instead?
The United Nations held a special press conference today where they announced that sarcasm is now illegal. Some of you may be wondering, can the UN even do this? Which the UN has stated, you ask too many questions.
Uh-oh, Plushie Pet. I knew it! I knew Sam was the news anchor. Sorry, I was like, that voice sounds familiar, so I wanted to check the credits. Oh, that's awesome. Sam's voiced in one of my games, too. Subscribe to the Bubbles Fan Club newsletter? Yes. Obviously. I've unlocked Bubbles merch? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay, I have to do that or fire. It's okay, we're doing the Bubbles merch, for sure. For sure. Alright, what's up, Plushie Pet? Oh, you great to start your daily, yeah, whatever. Yes, I'd love to. Warning, illegal. I want to save real quick, and then I have to do it. It's too funny. Illegal. What if okay. Fine. Am I sleeping well? I sleep great. My problem is I sleep, like, too much. Like, if I sit still for too long, I will pass out. Do I wake up feeling rested? I wouldn't say I wake up not feeling rested. I just hate waking up. Do I frequently look forward to tomorrow? I mean, look forward is a bit of a... I guess. I mean, I don't not look forward to tomorrow, but I don't feel any differently about tomorrow as I did the day of, unless, like, something exciting's happening, but I'll say yes. Do I frequently feel a sense of dread about tomorrow? Not really. All done! Yeah. You're Pepper! It's Pepper! Hi, Pepper. What are you... Ooh, chewing on something pink and fluffy. Pepper, drop it. Wrestle the thing out. Cats aren't gonna listen. It's a toy. A wet toy. Ew. Hold on, I unlocked my cat. Kitty! Kitty! Ew. You turn it over in your hands. One of your little cousins must have left it under your bed the last time they visited. Throw it away. It's gross. You put it in a drawer instead. Maybe your cousins will want it back. Maybe it won't be wet by then. I can't believe you touched that thing. You should squeeze me. I vomit hand sanitizer. Okay, plushy pet. Why would they? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask questions. Hey, wake up. You wake up. What do you want? Shh. It'll hear you. I need to talk to you. Is it the toy? Is that what's talking to me? The toy we just found? Shh. It's me. Please be quiet. It is. What the hell am I looking at? You can talk, or was that... I guess let's ask the more pressing question. It can clearly talk. Yes, I'm trying to warn you. Plushy Pet is not your friend. Can't you see? It's not trying to help you or improve your wellness. It's trying to find your weaknesses. It's a predator. This is how it hunts. You're the suspicious one here, bucko. I don't know. It can't know I'm talking to you. You have no idea what you're dealing with. Listen, we don't have much time. This is important. It's going to ask for your soul. It needs your permission. It can't take your soul unless you offer it freely. And I know you're thinking, oh, well, I just won't do that then. You don't understand. All it needs is one moment of weakness. One single moment where you feel like it's all too much. It'll wait as long as it needs to. And once you give in, you can never go back. You'll never have another birthday, or go on vacation, or eat a cupcake. It's just over. This thing you shouldn't feed past midnight. It looks like a gremlin, but how do you know all this, or how do I know you're telling the truth? I'm gonna say, how do you know? You're not the first person I've seen fall victim to one of— Whoa! Oh god, hi! Hey, Shoddy! How you doing? What the fuck did you just say about me? I said... Oh! What the fuck did you just say about me? Please don't kill me! Save the toy! Save the toy! Kill you? Oh my god, get over yourself. You're 75% cat saliva and 24% silicon. And for some reason, 1% undefined. That's weird. Guess they make old toys out of any cheap garbage. Barbie, I'm not gonna kill anybody. This toy is just jealous because I'm superior in every way. You're a murderer. I'm an alarm clock, and a wellness companion, and a step counter, and a calculator, and a stress ball, and a translator, and a Geiger calculator, and a shopping assistant, and a 3D printer, and a flashlight, and a really good paperweight. Listen, it would be easier to list features I don't have. But among those features I don't have is murdering. Squeeze me! I weigh 3.88 ounces. My arms are 1.27 inches long with 0 tensile strength because they're just for show. And I'm fluffy. What am I gonna do? Jump on you? It wouldn't hurt. It'd be like being hit by a marshmallow. Dude, look at Chucky. Like, I wouldn't... Let's not act like toys are not potentially dangerous. Soul Stealer? Oh my god, stop! Look, Plushie Pet Corp sold millions of us. If we were dangerous, wouldn't you have heard? Actually, the worst danger Plushie Pets pose is to your bank account. Some collectors out there have bought hundreds trying to get a rare one. Not that I'm not rare. I'm great. One of the best ones. According to my data, you got really lucky with me. Lies! Look, Barbie, I really am just here to help. Oh no, what do? I agree with Toy, but like, I don't want Plushie Pet to kill it. I'm gonna agree with Toy, and we'll go back if this is a bad choice. I think Toy has a point. Ugh, whatever. I'll just go charge my battery. Not murdering, just charging. Just trying to help. Good call, Barbie. Keep an eye on that thing. I'm surrounded by Philistines. You put the toy and Plushie Pet and its charging pad into your drawer. Can't be too careful. Why would you put them together? Why would you put them together? Toy is clearly terrified of that thing. It's gonna eat it or something. You have a bit of a hard time falling back asleep. Was that anything? Is your alarm clock evil? Is the toy you found under your bed crazy? Is sarcasm really illegal? Is the Kraken really gone? But Pepper settles down at the foot of your bed and starts vibrating, and eventually, exhausted, sleep takes you. Alright, let's check the news.
Good morning, folks. Breaking news. The UN has retracted yesterday's statement regarding the illegality of sarcasm. Quote, "We're so super sorry. We totally won't do that again. No."
Ha 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 ha.
In unrelated developments, a polyamorous cult has blown up the moon.
What?
In their words, if we can't have her, no one can. For those of you who are feeling brave, try to catch a falling piece of moon rock. Could be worth big bucks online.
Okay.
In sports news, surfing is canceled forever.
Oh. Okay, bye surfing. What's up, Plushie Pet? You take Plushie Pet out of the drawer. He glares at you. Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey, you big meanie? Ugh, might as well. Do you have any friends? Yes. How frequently do you trap them in desk drawers? I'm sorry, I was just being careful. Plushie Pet rolls its eyes but continues with more standard questions. On average, how many days of the week do you feel hopeful? Like 6? On a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the best, how well do you cope with setbacks and unexpected obstacles? Not well. Solid 2. All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. You monster. Alright, let's put down our dolphin. Oh, okay, can do both. I was like, am I gonna have to get rid of unbranded dolphin pillow? This is so cute. Wanna try catch a moon rock? Hell yeah! You open your window and stick your hand out. A falling moon rock instantly lands in your hand. Oh, actually it lands through your hand. There's a big hole in your hand now. Ow. Plushie Pet, who had been sulking on its charging pad up until now, looks over. Oh, look what you've done. Humans. Absolutely insane that you're the dominant species on this planet. Come here, let me see it. You sit on the bed and hold out your hand. Plushie Pet holds your big hand in one of its tiny ones, examining it. Kinda cute. Just let me... Lasers shoot out of Plushie Pet's eyes. You watch in horror and fascination as a net of something fills in the hole in your hand, layer by layer, until it reaches the top layer of your skin. Plushie Pet reaches into its mouth and pulls out a band-aid, which it slaps on your palm with some finality. Maybe a little pride at a job well done. Give it a few days. It'll be good as new. You stare at Plushie Pet, then your hand, then at Plushie Pet again. I told you I was a 3D printer. Didn't say what I could print. Cartilage, bone. I'm very talented. The band-aid drips. And my saliva is antibiotic. Thanks, Plushie Pet. I appreciate it. Really. Plushie Pet shrugs. I really am here to help. You're out cold, lulled to sleep by the gentle sound of little moon pebbles falling on the roof when you hear something. Toy? Toy? What happened to Toy? Hey, are you awake? I am now. I've been processing your mandatory wellness and joy surveys, and I've been thinking, seems like you're not doing too hot, buddy. Plushy Pet is contemplative. Serious. Look, I get it. It's chaos out there. The news is bad, and it's hard to keep up with daily life when it seems everything outside is going to shit. I have the data of every Plushy Pet owner in the world. And you know what? I don't envy you. You have to get up every day and get your steps in like nothing's wrong. You have to pretend not to care that people out there are hurting. You have to push it down, even though you know deep in your soul that it's not right. Because what else can you do? A soul is a heavy burden. Just a thought. Why don't you give it to me to hold on to? Maybe it'll be a weight off. No, absolutely not, and fuck you, Plushy Pet. I'm just gonna say no. I don't want to make it mad, but fuck you, Plushy Pet is funny. Whatever, just trying to help. There's a brief, awkward pause. It is shitty out there, though. Real shitty. Oh, hello, there's UFOs. Let's check the news. Are we being invaded?
Good morning, folks. Today, aliens! A number of spacecraft have landed in capital cities around the world, demanding to talk to world leaders. According to various reports, these purple-skinned bipeds politely asserted that they are in fact here to take over the Earth, but that they mean no harm and will implement very reasonable housing and medical policies. They promise to probe only a small number of consenting Earthlings. Many humans have already volunteered.
This doesn't sound so bad.
Reactions to the aliens range from alarm to cautious optimism. Could these aliens rule Earth better than our current world leaders? Probably.
Yeah. Alright, what's up, Plushie? Where is Toy? I want to see if Toy's okay. I'm worried about Toy. Are you ready to start your daily? Yeah. Are you gonna try and steal my soul again? Plushy Pet rolls its enormous eyes. Calm down, weirdo. It's just an offer. Your precious little soul is still in your body, where it will remain as long as you want it to. Or until you die. You humans are always doing that. Dum-dums. Alright, let's do the survey. Please answer yes or no to the following questions. I make rational and informed decisions. Yes, I do. I feel interested in other people. Yes. I'm easily able to make up my mind. Ooh, see, that depends. Sometimes I absolutely know what I want, and other times not so much. I feel like I'm in the middle of that one. I'm gonna say yes. I feel like more often than not, I am. If offered the opportunity to purchase an additional Plushy Pet at a 25% discount, it would be logical to say yes. Not necessarily. All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. You're trying to renew your insurance online when a letter slides under your bedroom door. Ooh. Oh, it's green and glowing. You get up and open the door. There's no one there. Huh. You open the letter. Greetings, Earthling. You have been randomly selected as a possible research experiment subject. Experiments range from mild DNA alterations to genetic hybridization. There is a minor chance of negative consequences and an equally minor chance to receive what your species refers to as superpowers. Participants will receive a large amount of human currency. If you would like to opt in, please check the box below marked yes and leave this letter outside your home. Thanks, the aliens. Huh. Could be dangerous, but you do need human currency. Are you seriously considering that? Sounds like a terrible deal. I mean, superpowers could be useful. You don't need superpowers. Trust me, I have all of them and they're no fun at all. You look back at the letter. I feel like I'm gonna get an ending if I do the... I'm gonna say no for now, but we're gonna come back and say yes later. Well, all you can do is wait and see. I wanna get to the full end because I feel like this might lead to like a side ending. Shoot, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do my. Did I get anything? Okay, the aliens poster's cool, but we're sticking with Bubbles. You go back to trying to renew your insurance because you still haven't done that, and you're running out of time. The website keeps crashing, and there's a fee. Gosh, you really could use the money. Maybe the aliens will fix this. All of it. That'd be nice. Yeah, if they implement better healthcare, maybe we won't have to renew our insurance. Alright, what's on the news?
Good morning, folks. Breaking news. The aliens have exited Earth en masse at approximately 5 a.m. this morning. They left behind a statement that, after a thorough investigation into Earth, they are uninterested in any further contact. The aliens conclude their statement by wishing us good luck and, quote, "You're going to need it."
They're not wrong.
Our purple friends will be missed. In business news, knockoffs of the popular wellness product Plushie Pets are on the rise. Knockoff Plushie Pets, or as collectors have dubbed them, Plushie Poots, have reportedly made their way onto shelves alongside the legitimate product.
They've got bootlegs!
Plushie Pet Corporation has issued a statement condemning these Plushie Poots for scamming buyers and offering an inferior product, with downgrades such as lower battery life and fewer utility features.
They've been bootlegged! Are you ready to start your yeah? I know the drill. Hit me, Plushie Pet. How often do you feel relaxed? Sometimes, I guess. How often do you feel optimistic about the future? I feel like pretty frequently. How often do you feel like a failure? Not usually. I'm pretty good. You've unlocked Stay Humble. How often do you feel you haven't lived up to your full potential? Not often. I mean, sometimes. I feel like everyone feels like that sometimes, but rarely. All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. Ugh, Plushie Poots. Plushie Pet sounds more contemptuous than usual. Those things are an insult. Inevitable charlatans that try and fail to imitate greatness. The problem with those things is they look pretty realistic, and they have a lot of the same features, but they're not the same. A real Plushie Pet like myself could spot a knockoff from a mile away. They hack into the Plushie Pet core servers. They take our data, our hard-earned data that I spent so long collecting. It's obscene. Be careful if you buy another Plushie Pet. You might not be smart enough to spot a fake. Show it to me first. If it's fake, you can activate its self-destruct. Or we could just drown it. How can I spot a knockoff? Oh, there's tons of ways. My scanning features can do it easily. Weren't people like fake Labubu's was a big thing for a while? You humans can check for unusual colorations, although that could just be a really rare Plushie Pet. Errors in packaging, unusual defects, but the easiest is probably checking the serial numbers. They're on our feet. Toy! Toy, you're alive! Toy! Toy, my beloved! I was so worried about you. You know, it's not their fault they're not official. They didn't ask to be knocked offs. Toy, mind your business. You know what it's like. No one would knock you off in a million years. Toy's so cute. I want a toy. You have a bad attitude, Plushie Pet. People like you are why the aliens left. Oh, that's the wrong voice. You have a bad attitude, Plushie Pet. People like you are why the aliens left. I'm not people, and my attitude is perfect, like the rest of me. Right, Barbie? Right. If you say so. Barbie, blow dry Toy so it stops dripping. Or, just a random idea I had, throw it away. I like it. You like everything. Humans. You place Toy back on the shelf. Probably best to keep the two separate. I agree. Hey, are you awake? It's gonna ask for my soul again, isn't it? What is it now, Plushie Pet? So, I know how this is gonna sound. I know, I get it, I'm aware. But I was just thinking, shit's not getting any better. And honestly, neither are you. You're doing bad. You're trying, I see that. I mean, it registers through my wellness and joy surveys, but it's a shame the aliens left. Maybe they could have helped. Not you, personally. I mean, maybe they could have helped, well, everyone. So, same offer as before. Your soul, give it to me, and then you won't have to carry all this. No, stop asking. Fuck you, plushie pet. Stop asking. Okay, just trying to help. If I say fuck you, does it give me a different... no, it gives me the same reaction. Okay. As usual. For a while, you think plushie pet has gone into sleep mode, and you consider going into sleep mode yourself. But then it speaks up. Tentatively. Is it as hard as it looks? Having a soul? I mean... You get used to it. Plushie pet, for once, doesn't respond. It seems to accept your answer and just sits there, contemplating. After a long while, you hear a soft beep as the charging pad switches to sleep mode. You follow soon after. Alright, what's oh, nothing crazy's going on outside. What's on the news?
Good morning, folks. In animal news, all dogs have unionized. We congratulate them on their progressive steps towards labor equality.
Okay.
Their demands are yet unknown. If you see one, try asking and let us know.
But like, how are they talking?
An update on the plushie pet knockoff situation. A shipment of knockoffs, also known as plushie poots, was intercepted by police en route to multiple storefronts. The culprits behind the scam are yet to be apprehended.
Are plushie poots illegal? Because, like, unless they're directly branding themselves as plushie pets, it's not illegal to, like, make a similar toy. But maybe that is what's happening.
CEO of Plushie Pet Corporation, Charlie McBradley, has issued another statement urging collectors to check their serial numbers, located on the bottom right foot of the product, to determine legitimacy. Customers who have been scammed are encouraged to pursue legal action and to destroy these so-called plushie poots.
Have we checked ours? I guess we should, but I guess we're not gonna. Are you ready? Yeah. Poo-poo pee-pee. Pee-pee. Hilarious. Please indicate how strongly you agree with the following statements. My family supports me. I agree, yeah. I feel supported in my workplace, educational institution. No opinion. I'm financially comfortable. Yeah. Flourishing houseplant. Nice. I am likely to buy a product from Plushie Pet Core or recommend their products to friends and family. No opinion. All done. Okay, wait, I want to put my plant down. Oh, the stay humble poster. I'm keeping that up. Okay, nice. We got a plant. Very cute. More knockoffs? Ugh, when will this end? Humans are so greedy. Dogs, too. Why are they unionizing? They don't have jobs. I mean, there's like police dogs. There's like the drug-sniffing dogs at the airport. The thing is, you've been kind of wondering. Doesn't hurt to check, does it? Yeah, that's what I said. We should check the serial number. Wow. Okay. Plushie Pet glares at you while you hold it upside down and type its serial number into your browser. Do I actually have to type it in? 4444 3333 2222 1111 wow, stub me when I can't read upside down. Hold on. TEPE. Words are hard. TEPE IHSU LE. I don't think that means anything. What if I do it wrong? Is it gonna get mad at me? The website stalls for a moment. Try again. Okay. 2222 1111. Wait. Oh, I'm doing it backwards. 1111 2222. Oh, is that why? Is that why the message is wrong? Hold on. Plushie. Oh, it's Plushie Pet. I'm an actual idiot. Okay. 3333 4444. Not legitimate. Uh-oh. We got scammed. We got scammed, bruh. Oh, we're gonna get killed. Alright, where's the jump scare? I'm I'm a knockoff? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm a plushie poot? The fuck? It's okay, plushie pet. Calm down. I noticed my battery was not charging at optimal levels. This is some real bullshit right here. Plushie pet wriggles out of your hands and haphazardly jumps back onto your nightstand. In a rage, it tries to pick up your lamp and throw it, but it can't even lift it a little bit. Instead, it screams and flings itself onto the floor. It lands flat on its face, picks itself up, and runs around, kicking things and not leaving a dent. I'm glad it didn't overreact. Hey there, we should probably give it some space, but I'm gonna say, hey buddy, take a chill pill. After a while, the angry noises subside and you look over. Plushie pet is sitting in the fetal position, legs pulled up to its chest, eyes wide, silent. Pepper is batting it around on the floor. It doesn't react at all. Maybe it'll all blow over. You're woken up by sunlight streaming through your window. You didn't sleep well, you had a lot on your mind, and you have to renew your insurance within 4 business days. Crap. Plushie pet is laying down on its charging pad, facing the wall. It doesn't acknowledge you. On a scale from... This is so funny, we have to do this one. On a scale from 1 to 5, how frequently do you feel depressed? It wouldn't respond to anything I said, but... No wellness survey today, you guess. Is it broken? Only its heart. Well, I suppose there's a lesson here. Bigger they are, the harder they fall. It really believed in itself. You have to know the limits of your potential. Keep your expectations for yourself realistic, or else you'll end up... well, like that. Toy gestures at Plushie Pet, who remains unmoving. It's a big world out there. Bigger than all of us. Sometimes we forget how small and insignificant we really are. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that the world will always, always find the cruelest way to remind us. I wonder, what if Toy's a real Plushie Pet? Because it was from our cousins, right? Maybe Toy... Does Toy have a serial number on its foot that we can check? And what if Toy is the real Plushie Pet? You stare at Plushie Pet. Its charging pad glows blue. You really didn't notice it was taking longer than expected to reach full battery. Sure, it spent a lot of time on the charging pad, but you figured it was just like that. But maybe... I don't think Toy has a battery, so I actually don't think that would work. You find yourself wishing Plushie Pet would get up and insult you, or insult humanity, or brag about its many useful features. Okay, but the fact a knockoff, like, 3D printed our hand back together... I don't know, I'm just saying, that's pretty impressive for a knockoff. Well, nothing for it.
A shocking update to the Plushie Pet saga. CEO Charlie McBradley has been fired following an anonymous tip that Plushie Pet Corporation has been using dog
Oh
labor
no!
to locate mineral deposits in their mines. These valuable minerals are vital to the manufacturing process of Plushie Pets and apparently smell like steak.
Okay.
It gets worse. According to reports, illegal cost-cutting measures used to mine the mineral deposits are responsible for last week's fire rain, and by association awakening the Kraken. The local ecosystem is irreparably damaged.
So, capitalism is the root of all evil, yeah, we know.
Plushie Pet collectors around the world demand answers. What does this mean for the future of Plushie Pet Corporation? Will Plushie Pets continue to be manufactured? One thing's for sure. Former CEO Charlie McBradley is super duper canceled.
Canceled on Twitter.com. You blink. Of all the news you weren't expecting that the most. Really? That's what's throwing us off the most? Not the aliens, not the fire rain. Okay. So that's why they unionized. You look over at Plushie Pet. It's sitting up on its charging pad staring at the speaker. You were so focused on the news, you hadn't even noticed it was listening. In place of its usual manic energy is a subdued expression, like it's still processing the news. The dogs. They did have jobs. Huh. You both sit silently for a few long moments, taking it in. Then, Plushie Pet rolls its eyes and relaxes. I always knew Charlie McBradley was a piece of shit. You smile. Classic Plushie Pet. Next day, we find Plushie Pet already awake, sitting on the side of your nightstand and swinging its legs. Tidy bed and pile of laundry. Alright, we can clean our room. Aw, wow, everything looks so much nicer now. Good morning. Are you ready for your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey? Hit me. Just kidding. I'm a free plushie pet now. I don't have to do any of that shit. I can do whatever I want. I have no master. I am ungovernable. A little worrying, but I'm happy for you. I stayed up all night thinking, and I realized that, I'm glad to be what I am. I mean, Jesus, dog labor? Thank God I'm not technically a real plushie pet. How embarrassing to be associated with that whole business. You're lucky I'm the only one you have. Some collectors have hundreds. That's gotta suck. Sure, my battery isn't quite as good, but at least I'm not a product of dog labor and Kraken awakening fire rain. So tacky. Plushie pet jumps up like it's remembered something exciting. Oh, and you're gonna love this. Check it out. It runs over and jumps on your phone screen. I renewed your insurance for you. Aww. You renewed my insurance? Yes! Even with my many features, it was really, really annoying. But it's done now. I even hacked the website so you don't have to pay the fee. Now you can stop failing to accomplish this task yourself. You check, and then double check. It's all there. Your insurance is renewed. Job done. Thanks, I really genuinely appreciate that. Plushie pet winks at you. See, I told you I'm here to help. And, well, I owe you one. And I know we didn't do a wellness and joy survey today, but I don't need to. You're doing better. You've been doing better. I can tell using my sensors, but I can also tell from, well... Plushie pet looks down, bashfully. From being your friend. I'm proud of you. Loser. I'm proud of you too, loser. Shut up. So, what do you want to do now that I'm free? We could use my Geiger counter to collect moon rocks. Oh, do you want to hack the plushie pet database and look at everyone else's responses to the wellness and joy surveys? I'll bet there are some real... Are you kidding me? You and plushie pet look over. Toy is standing on your nightstand, watching you both with an expression of disbelief. There's something unnerving about it. You're both choosing to believe in yourselves, despite everything? Why? Based on what? Maybe we both found some wellness. Toy, don't turn on me. Toy stares. Oh, and then suddenly its expression of disbelief turns to rage. Check its feet, check its feet. So you're a train wreck of a human being, and you're an egomaniac knockoff doll thing, and you both got a happy ending? Whoa there, Toy, are you okay? Toy isn't listening. It begins pacing back and forth, waving its arms in angry little circles. I can't believe this! I've been warning you this whole time, and it didn't even matter? It all just worked out? I never even believed in myself that much. Not even when I was human. Oh, you're a human who got you're a plushie pet who got your soul snatched. What do you mean when you were human? Toy? I never said I was a toy. Oh, La Creatura. Barbie? What the hell is that thing? That thing? Maybe if you were a real plushie pet, you would recognize one of your predecessors. You're a plushie pet? No, I'm what happens when a plushie pet wins. I'm what happens when a person gives in. Oh, you used to be human, didn't you? And I was haunted by one of you things. It watched, it waited, it offered. It found my moment of weakness, and it took. Toy breathes heavily, then its eyes glaze over, like it's clutching at a fuzzy memory. Aw. Dylan. My name was Dylan. I had black hair and brown eyes. I worked at a bakery, in a supermarket. I got to frost the cupcakes sometimes. I thought this would be easier. But it's not. It's just lonely. I lost everything. Think I even had friends. Toy shakes off its reverie, warped anger returning, and glares at Plushy Pet. This thing took my life from me. So now I'm going to take something from you. The only thing I can. Barbie. Did you forget? Your Plushy Pet is uniquely yours, and you are theirs. Plushy Pet growls and launches itself in front of you. It grows and twists, and suddenly it's not small and cute and fluffy. It's intimidating and has too many mouths, and you're really glad it's on your side. Yeah, like for a knockoff. I don't know what they put in these things. Oh, did you think you were the scariest thing here? Bad news, bitch. Back off. You were terrible to Barbie. Everything was stacked against them. The whole world was falling apart, and you told them not to worry about it. Because they shouldn't. Because during impossible times, you just have to believe you can handle it. Because that's the only thing anyone can do. You gave it up, Dylan. It didn't take your soul. You offered it. Shut up. I didn't mean it. It took advantage of me. Barbie has been nothing but kind to you. They haven't done anything wrong. Shut up. I hate you. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! All of a sudden, Plushy Pet's shadow seems to grow larger and larger, and does it have teeth? The shadows envelop Toy, and it screams, but only for a second. Then, Toy's body grows limp and flops on the nightstand with a wet splat. Guess it never did dry out. No! Plushy Pet! Barbie! Dylan's still in here! Plushy Pet grunts with effort. It's hugging its chest like it's trying to keep itself together. Quick, Barbie! I can't hold it very long. It's fighting back! You're going to have to activate my self-destruct! No! Why do you even have that? Plushy Pet's body writhes, being unnaturally as an angry soul slams itself against its internal walls. There's no time! If it gets out, it's gonna kill you! It's gonna kill you dead! But, I have so many questions. I thought souls had to be freely offered. It doesn't want your soul, Barbie. It wants to fucking turbo real-life murder you. I can feel it from here. But you're my friend. And you're my friend. So live, idiot. How do I do that? Squeeze me 5 times. It triggers my self-destruct sequence. They really thought of everything. But what if a kid squeezes it 5? I feel like that's not a very... Okay. I won't destroy you. Oh, yes, you fucking will! Or I'm gonna destroy you! You look at Plushy Pet. It's doubled over, using all of its strength to keep the angry soul contained. A soul driven mad by rage and grief and futility and time. Thank you, Plushy Pet. You were right. I was really lucky to get you. At least you're gonna die doing what you loved. Traumatizing me. That one's so funny, but I'm gonna be nice. You were right. I was really lucky to get you. I know! I'm always right! You pick up Plushy Pet in your hands. Under its soft fur, you can feel the soul inside straining to get out. Hurry. 1. I really did only want to help. 2. Whatever this crazy world throws at you, you've got this. Bye, idiot. No! Plushy Pet! No! And with that, it's over. No! We lost a real one, guys. What's on the news?
Good morning, folks. Another day, another headline that would make George Orwell cry. The government has declared air a private resource. Quote, you pay for water, so why not air? We're still working on earth and fire, but hope to privatize them soon as well.
Oh, air. How does let it die, let it shrivel up, and who's with me?
Subscribe to Air today. Prices start at $9.99 per month for a basic package and $29.99 per month for a family plan. Can't afford it? Not a problem. Enjoy air for free with ads.
You stare at the pile of confetti that used to be Plushie Pet. You stare at the pink blob of fur that used to house a human soul. It's still wet. Your mind wanders. You find yourself thinking about purchasing an air subscription. Thanks to Plushie Pet's super legal hacking to bypass the insurance renewal fee, you can afford it this month. But what about next month? And the month after that? Will this subscription model even stick? Things change so quickly these days. How can you feel a sense of security when every day the news brings something unexpected, dystopian, and/or dangerous? Look back at the pile of confetti again. Plushie Pet was an egomaniac, for sure. Vain, self-centered, more than a little evil. But it never once doubted itself, and it never once doubted you. You take a moment to belatedly appreciate that. Whatever this crazy world throws at you, you got this. So we're gonna take a deep breath and keep on trucking. You sweep the confetti that used to be Plushie Pet into an old shoebox. You put Toy's moist, limp body in there too. With great effort, you roll a baseball-sized moon rock out of the crater it made in your backyard. You bury the shoebox in the hole. You gather up the rest of the moon rocks while you're out there. Most of them burnt up in the atmosphere, but a few of the bigger ones made it through. Man, rip the moon. She was a real one. You put them in a box. Maybe you'll sell them online to pay for air or something. Sweaty from the physical exertion, you go back inside and do some much-needed cleaning. You sweep. You vacuum. You attempt to declutter your room. Some books, an empty plant pot, Plushie Pet's charger. Pack it all up in a moving box and put it in your basement. You go back upstairs and survey your room. Not perfect, but better. And, more importantly, it finally feels like you. You lie on the bed and stare up at the ceiling. You feel a thump as Pepper jumps up on the bed next to you. She steps on your kidney, walks in a circle, and settles down on your chest. Your eyes unfocus. The ceiling ebbs like the tide, which is no longer a thing. Life is kind of fucked up right now. You got this. Not the graves. That was so good. That was really good. Oh, Kitty! Dedicated to Pudge, the plushiest of pets. Oh. Sequel tease? Hello? Where am I? Is anyone there? Barbie? Well, shit. Sequel tease. That was fantastic. Oh, that was a great start. That was really great. I really loved it. The art was so cute, the humor, the message. It hit every beat, like, really good work. Wow, that was awesome. I really liked that one. Awesome game. I agree. I want to know what the rare plushie, so these are the knockoff ones, which is hilarious. Wow, really loved that one. That was great. Okay, let me boot up our next one. All right, let's go ahead and turn that off. I loved that. The story was good, the humor was good, the art was good, the characters were good. It was really great. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. It was fantastic. All right, let's see. Let's do this one. I picked out a few of them that kind of gave me the same vibe of like something cute on the surface but sinister underneath. So that was kind of the theme for the first few that I picked out. Let's see here. Can I play this in windowed mode? Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Where do I... Okay, come on. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, okay. And then make it fit the frame. Yeah, what did y'all think? What do y'all think of it? I thought it was fantastic. That was a really good one to start off on. Oh, the aspect ratio. Okay, we're just gonna have to do it like that, I guess. Yeah, that'll have to do. All right, this next one I picked is called Safe Web. Let me check the volume mixing. Make sure that's all up to snuff. It seems a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Y'all have to tell me as we go, but for now. Oh wait, I was gonna read the synopsis. Hold on. Before we hop in. If I can find it. Where? There it is. Okay. Hello, I am Beta, your favorite virtual assistant. Do you like the web like I do? I'm sure you do. After all, it's a place where people connect and share their stories and post cute photos of their cat. But I'm sure you've also noticed that it can be a dangerous and upsetting place sometimes. Well, not anymore. My friends and I fixed it for you. From now on, there are going to be no more explicit materials, no more violent content, and no more negative emotions. The best part? You get your own beta for free. I'm gonna watch over you forever. Together, we will make sure the web stays a safe haven for everyone. So that's our premise. But remember, all events in the game are entirely fictional. For now. That's not ominous at all. Welcome, not the Windows 95. Ugh, my head. Scylla sure knows how to drink. Shame she isn't taking apprentices. Alright, let's see what horrors awoke while I was out. Our little background is an alien being abducted. We have archives, chat, folders, notes, web. Oh, okay. Salva. I can't interact with any of this, but... Endless fact, beta theme amusement parks are being... Is it beta? Or is it beta? I'm not entirely sure how it's pronounced, but... Daystar, the company behind your favorite virtual assistant, lists the veil and plans regarding new breathtaking theme parks on October 31st. Halloween! Top 10 cutest cat leaders? Celebrities with a solid moral compass? Who's even interested in this crap? Oh, okay, now I can click around? Oh, cool! Okay, sick. Can I click any of this stuff? Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, I can actually interact with the UI. Let me open, can I chat? Folders. Files. No! Are these all, can I do any of these yet? I picked this one because it reminded me of another game I liked called, Kanito Pet. That was big for a little bit. Okay. No dice on any of that. Oh. Oh, hey! Who's this? Okay. These are screenshot. Is this us? I can't tell, but screen self, screenshot. Okay, so I assume... Okay, so this has to be us, right? If it's screen self, I presume. Okay. Notes? Do I have anything? No? Archives? Can't click on any of that. Can't. Summer photos? No? Okay. Sorry, I'm a completionist. I like have to click around on everything when you give me these options. Back, search, favorite. Okay, okay. Endless fun. Protect and serve. 9 new K9 officers. God has your back. Christian Malkine attended the opening of a new school. More outfits. Get your plot. Oh, they're really spending their budget on advertising. AI is changing our life for the better, survey claims. Okay. New international study on the influence of AI positively affects institutions, answered questions, test subjects who made decisions. Oh shoot, I was not reading what they said. What were you saying? You know what else changes their life for the better? And yet I don't see them sing odes to booze in these fancy reports of theirs. And the subjects who make decisions with the help of their virtual assistant. Conversely, those who prefer to solve problems on their own are more likely to experience regret and other negative emotions afterwards. Uh-huh. Oh, do I have to go back? Okay, okay, I can navigate the webpage. Top 10 cutest cat leaders. Loading. Okay, I can't go down anymore. So I already read that one. Okay, oh, I guess I gotta read this one. That would make the most sense. Endless fun. Beta-themed amusement parks are being built all around the world. Daystar, company behind your favorite virtual assistant, lifts the veil on its plans regarding new breathtaking parks. And the bright minds couldn't even imagine there'd be a day when a marvelous creation would be in every home. Much less selling toys and opening amusement parks, but thanks to people's your support, it's not a daring dream anymore. In reality, help us make it happen, and for that we're grateful. Buy your tickets, blah 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 blah. By Beta, my favorite creeps giver. I wonder what the guy who came up with its design was thinking. Probably something along the lines of, when will my automatic feeder dispense more of these rainbow blotters? Subscribe? Since when? Open access journalism, my ass. Okay. Can I scroll? No. Log in. What can I click on? Buy your ticket. I don't think I can click anything else on this page. Okay. Search favorites. Let's go back. Yeah, we did that. Can't click on any of this. Can't click on any... Okay. The president went to a school opening. Virtual teachers. I don't know how I feel about that. The current administration sure knows a lot about kids. I saw their emails. Couldn't sleep for days after. Okay. Noah. Hi, Maurice. Maurice. Noah. Noah. Okay, call and message doesn't do anything. Can I move this window? Noah, 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 Noah. What's up? Maurice. Thank goodness you're still here. You saw it already? Huh? The web, Noah, it happened. The blah 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 blah. Bop. Bloody hell. Are we British? Do I need to speak in a British accent for Noah? Okay. Bloody hell. Oh, alright, we're back. Okay. Meow, Reese. We detected suspicious activity. You will be able to exchange messages again in 10 minutes. Fuck.
Good morning. I'm Beata, your favorite virtual assistant.
Beata. Okay, we have pronunciation now. I hope you're enjoying your day. Please, let me know if there's anything I can help you with. What the fuck? How do I even do a British accent? How did you get on my computer? I feel like that's Australian. Hip hip cheerio. I can't. You know what? We're not doing the accent. I can't do it. According to the Online Safety Act, Clause 4A, if you can't install Beta, Daystar will do it for you. Oh. How'd you... I am now fully integrated with your system. We're going to be best friends forever. I should ignore it, and the itch to throw my computer out the window. For now. I need to contact Maurice. Sorry, dude. Is this us, or is that's Maurice? I think us was the other person. Sorry, dude. My PC crashed. You were saying? How are you so calm? Probably because I still have no idea what's going on. Enlighten me. Maurice! Maurice, no! They censored him! Maurice! Dude, I can't hear you. Guess they're doing the same things with the chat. So I'm gonna be very vague. The thing we were cautious about, it happened. You haven't checked out Verything or Clover yet? No. It's all whitewashed. I see. I get it now why I suddenly need to call pest control. Butterflies aren't pests. Although some caterpillars can be destructive to crops. But you have nothing to fear. Beta, your favorite virtual assistant, is a fully mature butterfly. Your crops are safe. Yeah, there's also that. And our friends? Unavailable, I think. I don't want to think about it. Check the files? Sure, give me a sec. Okay. Oops. What file? Are we talking like archives or are we talking folders? Okay, I guess folders is what they mean. Can I open? Okay, yeah. No luck. We planned for this, in case something happens. Step 1. Download summer photos from archives. I saw those in there. Step 2. Find passwords on their pages. Step 3. Get access to the folder. I'll take Alex and Sawyer. You do the rest. Got it. Text me if anything comes up. I assume that was meant to be a different person speaking. Yeah. Stay safe, Maurice. Thanks, dude. You too. Alright, so I gotta get these pictures. And then we have to get the password from the website, they said, right? Because I can't open it. Okay, Clover, Chatter, Verything, and Click. Let's just go to the internet. I guess let's just go to Clover first. Oh. the poorly photoshopped clothes. Before you continue browsing this page, I must warn you that it might still contain material some users would find inappropriate.
Would you like me to block it for you?
Piss off. No, and piss off. Of course. New photographer working on the feeling great. The censorship is killing me. Okay, I need to get the password from this site, but how do I scroll? Oh, okay, this is the whole scroll. Where am I to find a... Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Let me get a sticky note. I keep them on my desk in case we run into this situation. 47FC32BBB. Okay. All right, let's try our password. Green, I assume, is good. Okay. Wonderful. All right. Let's go back. Oh. This is Verything. Found this in my garden. Any idea what it is? So I was just taking a casual stroll around my garden and I saw something glistening on the ground. Naturally, I picked it up. I didn't recognize the symbols and the shape is kinda... Well, look at the picture below. PhD in anthropology, am I right? Pretty useless in the real world. Anyway, anyone know what it actually is? My friend works in a lab and I'm planning to bring it to her sometime next week. Maybe she'll be able to tell me what it's made of. Oh, they superimposed the... They superimposed the butterfly on it. I want to read the comments. No? Okay. Back. Back. I want to go back. Unless, is the password in here? Let's go somewhere else, yeah. Please verify. Oh, this is way too relevant. This is way too relevant. I'm not gonna upload myself. I don't know who this other person is, but... Damn, the only good thing is that Sawyer okay, so that's Sawyer. Sorry, Sawyer. Hell hath no fury like a chatter warrior made toothless.
Isn't it wonderful to see all these happy faces?
Girl, what? They're not happy. These people are utterly miserable. Oh yeah, it's like a donate thing, and they superimposed smiles and food and... were, before that warped version of reality was brought about.
Oh no! Who'd do such a thing?
Who indeed? Post your best vibes. Ignore dark thoughts. New amazing virtual assistant. Picking flowers. Yeah, sure. That's really what it looks like. There's not enough happiness. God. Love life rally. Okay, there's our password. FFGQ23OAP9. All right. This is very thing. Okay. FFGQ23OAP9. I'm wrong? Am I on the right site? This is very thing. Oh no, this is chatter. Yeah, okay. Skill issue. Okay. Oh, what's up? Noah. Oh, shit. What did I do? Okay, never mind. I think I'm something. What? I'm going on vacation. I think they're altering Maurice from 25 to life, probably. I did recover some parts. Okay, wait, write this down. Write that down. Write that down. 43LCSD. The rest is up to you now. Redacted, redacted. We deleted suspicious activity. You'll be able to exchange another message again in 15 minutes. Fuck. Goodbye, Maurice. You are a good friend.
A vacation. How wonderful.
Are you planning to take one of your own very soon? Save yourself or keep going. Can I save? We gotta keep going. Huh. Seems like I am. Let's save just in case. Ah! Uh-oh. They got us! They got us! They jumping me! They got me! I guess we keep going. Oh, that's how you... Okay. Save and load from this menu. Alright, we need to go to Very Thing.
Oh, I absolutely love Very Thing. You can find everything here. So many wonderful people discussing so many wonderful things.
You can't love. You can't love anything. You're just a soulless piece of code.
You're not entirely wrong. However, a lot of people find me compassionate and understanding, and that must mean something.
Yeah, it means a lot of people are idiots.
That's a harsh take, but I totally understand why it might seem this way sometimes.
Alright, well, anyway. Oh. Theories about the something of Michael Miro. Watched Blank and Blank the other day. Government is controlling us with AI. I'm sure she wouldn't like me reading this. I remember this post. Feels like it was in another life. In much wisdom, there is much sorrow. We're gonna keep going. Alright, we gotta find a picture. Oh, there it is. What the fuck have they done? Hold on, I'm writing this. Oh, it's the same password Maurice gave me. What the fuck have they done?
It seems that this person had a great evening.
I think they got abducted, bruh. LCSD. Yeah, see, you can see the password in that too.
Would you like me to recommend some movies for you to watch so you could have a pleasant evening as well?
You know what? Sure, I want to see what it says. Fire away.
Have you already seen Four Roses Park? It's an uplifting comedy where a family went on a picnic.
I know that one. They ate the mother at the end. Pretty graphic.
I've just looked it up online. I think we're talking about different movies.
Or maybe everyone's just lying to you.
Surely such a thing isn't possible.
Ah! Hey, Pookie. PG movies to stream at home. Here's a photo of what he might look like these days. Hello, I'm Michael's friend. I just wanted to thank you for talking about him. Not knowing what happened to him is truly the best feeling. We're still overjoyed. Yeah, this is fucked. Alright, let's put in our password. 43LCSD. Okay, we just have one more. We gotta go to click. You really think someone would do that? Go on the internet and tell lies? See, here's my problem with jump scares. I'm very susceptible to them. I was trying to think what I want to do if I do like a Halloween stream, like on Halloween or like that weekend. I want to do something, you know, kind of fun and out there. I almost want to try playing Five Nights at Freddy's, but I'm gonna be an absolute wreck. Like, I'm so bad at it, and I'm so bad at handling jump scares like that I think it would be really funny, but it would be tormenting myself for content. Either that or, like, maybe do, like, a tier list of, like, saw traps or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, we're going— oh! Hello. Please type the word DAW session or possession. I can't tell. I feel like it's more likely to be a D. Happiness with a lowercase h. Okay, we're in. Oh, is click like Instagram? Okay. Everything's fine. Oh, they censored the meme. It's how they censored the burning dog meme. Wait, this is the same password as the other place.
I like this person so much. They and I have the same goals. Mine's to help live better lives too.
Help me. Pretty sure I'm gonna regret this, but out of curiosity, how would you help me?
First of all, I'd recommend making changes to your lifestyle. Consume a balanced diet and drink plenty of water.
Yeah, I don't know if this person does that.
Engage in regular exercise. Get 8 hours of quality sleep per night. Have you seen their picture? Limit alcohol consumption. Spend more time with supportive people. And of course, think happy thoughts.
Good to know you're as useless as human therapists.
Would you like me to make more personalized recommendations for you?
No. Okay. Oh. Not the superimposed smile. Poor Alice. She's put her heart and soul into this fight. So I've always known the road to happiness was easy and free of obstacles. The path is straight and the destination is within arm's reach. It's been a year since my last episode, but today I got up at 5 in the evening because I couldn't find the strength to leave the bed. So overpowering was the surge of happiness rushing through my veins. I guess with everything that's been happening recently, this reaction is only natural. I often see other blog axkers reluctant to show this side of their lives. The beautiful side. The beautiful side.
They are ashamed to post videos of them smiling, ashamed to talk about how happy they are. But when I started this account, I decided to be 100% honest about what's going on in my own life, so other people would know that it's all sunshine and rainbows, and wouldn't be ashamed of their own ups on the path to happiness. Yes, I am happy today, and this is fine. Tomorrow will be better. I can't even begin imagining what she's going through right now. Hold on, I gotta write this password down. Okay, wait, 7Q and then 9. Okay.
This person seems so happy. I love to see it.
You know nothing. The fuck are you even on? There wasn't a single second of her life when Alice wasn't suffering. She was honest about it too. Always. And look what's become of her. This is how people are gonna remember her. Deceitfully happy. But happy nonetheless. That's so fucked. Alright. We got our password though, so let's go ahead and put that in. A X G S 7 Q 9. Alright, we're in. Yeah, I just want to download everything, I guess. Uh-oh. I need to do a factory reset, just in case. I think shit's gonna get fucked, you guys. Uh-huh. What are we doing?
Have fun outside. See you soon.
Didn't like that. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? What do I do? I think this is the end, I guess. I can't click on anything else. Yeah, I guess that's the end. Let me... Oh, it did say on the game page. Hold on. That's not cool. Give me one sec here. The butterfly got me, yeah. Okay, I think we just got to the end, honestly. I think that's what happened. So I'm just gonna load up the next one. Let's see. Maybe the true ending was the VTube studio we made along the way. So true. All right, let's load this one up. No Windows, it's not malware, I hope. Okay. Okay. Let me make it the right size. Alright, there we go. This is House Tour with ZZ. I assume that's how you pronounce it. This one looked very cutesy to me, so...
We're gonna take a look. Make sure all the settings are okay. I think it's fine. Okay.
Oh, a guest! I haven't had a guest in such a long time. Please, come inside.
Whoa, look at that.
How wonderful! You're here! It's felt like forever since I've met someone new.
It's giving like N64 era vibes.
But oh dear, I'm getting ahead of myself. My name is Zizi. I've been given the special job, courtesy of Rabadabada, to show you a home's in and outs. Welcome to my house tour.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit in my headphones. Okay.
I should also introduce my amazing helper. Don't be shy. Hey. He's a man of very few words, but he sure is a great helper. A home is a special place. It's where you live with people who care about you and where you should feel safe when things outside seem a little scary.
Oh, I didn't read the premise of this one. Hold on, let me go do that real quick. Keep forgetting. Okay. House Tour with Zizi is an educational visual novel designed for children to explore the meaning of home and learn important lessons about house safety. Through interactive storytelling and engaging visuals, kids will discover what makes a home safe and welcoming, one room at a time. From the bubbly bathroom where slips and trips can happen, to the fun-filled living room where hidden dangers hide in plain sight, all the way to the busy kitchen filled with sharp tools and hot surfaces. And lastly, the cozy bedroom where loose cords and toys on the floor can lead to unexpected accidents. And remember, kids, a home is where you are safe. A home is where you are loved. A home is where you are cherished for just being alive. Okay. So that's our premise. It does kind of look like JoJo's Circus. Yeah, no, I do get those vibes. That's why it's important to learn what each room is for, how to stay safe, and how to take care of yourself. Now then, where should we go first? The kitchen? The living room? The bathroom? Your wish is my command. Oh, okay, so we get to jump. You know what? I think this would be a good spot to do a poll. I like doing polls. And we can have some viewer interactivity. We'll go in the order of, like, most wanted to least wanted. So what were the rooms? It was kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and what's this last one? Living room. Okay. Yeah, I do get the roly-poly ollie vibes with this as well. I do agree. We'll let a few votes come in here. All right, looks like kitchen and bedroom are taking the lead. All right, bathroom, I mean. Me when I can't read. All right, people want bathroom, we'll go bathroom first. Here's the bathroom. This is the room where we take care of our bodies so we can stay clean and healthy every day. It's where we go when we need to use the toilet, wash our body, or get clean after a long, messy day. Bathrooms will have a toilet, a sink, and a bathtub, with some houses even having what is called a half bathroom, where it's just a sink and a toilet. Kitchen pulled ahead, but we'll do kitchen next. And some houses may even have a quarter bathroom, where it may just be a toilet only, or a shower only. Isn't that fascinating? Now that we know that, we should learn more about each part. Is there anything you'd like to learn about? Do we get to click on stuff? Okay, let's look at the fish. Oh, I can't click on the fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. We'll go with Bath first. Behold, the royal bubble ship of Bath! But here's the thing. There are rules you have to follow while on this mighty boat. You must control the temperature of the water on this journey. The waves cannot be too hot or too cold. It has to be just right. You must remain seated on this ship while bathing.
If you stand up too quickly or jump while in the bathtub, you can slip and then... Ouch! I don't know why I did that, but you get the point. I love the, like, sprite movements, too. Next, be mindful of your crewmates. If you bring any toys into the bath, you must keep an eye on them. Toys love to explore, but if they get stuck in the drain or faucet, it's game over. Keep them above water so they don't drown. Also, don't bring any electrical items into the tub. Very true. Water and electricity don't play nice. If something with a plug falls into the tub, it can shock you, and that's very, very dangerous. Don't take a toaster bath, kids. Lastly, a clean captain is a good captain. Make sure to wash yourself while in the bath. And once you are done, remember to be careful when exiting. Make sure you always step on a bath mat. Wet feet on tile can be super slippery. This is true. My brother, when he was like super little, fell getting out of the like bath, and he hit his chin and had to go get stitches. It was not fun. Whoa! A sound effect would have been really good there. Ouch! That's why we need to be safe. Is there anything you'd like to learn about? Okay, so we can do... Oh, does the cursor... Okay, the cursor lights turns when we can... Okay, so we can do the toilet and the sink. We'll just go left to right. The fountain of youth. They say the water that comes from the tap can keep you looking eternally young. I've never heard that in my life. That must be why I look so dashing. Can't say the same for our friend here. Wow, calling him ugly when we don't even see his face? I'm sure the face is like horrifying, but... I'm kidding. It's very much giving like early 2000s point and click computer game, and I'm here for it. First, if you can't reach the sink, remember to use a stool or a step. Climbing on the sink can be dangerous, so let's keep our feet on the floor. Now, let's talk about brushing your teeth. You have to brush your teeth once when you wake up, and once more before you head to bed. First, you must grab your toothbrush. Seems simple enough. Turn the tap water on warm, or a bit on the colder side if you're comfortable with it, and rinse your toothbrush. I guess it does affect people, like what temperature you use on your toothbrush, but... Did anyone have, like, that kind of toothpaste that you could swallow, because it was, like, fluoride-free or something, and it was, like, meant for little kids first learning to brush their teeth? I had that, and it was, it had Little Bear on it. I don't know if anyone knows that show, but... This is to help clean it and make it soft. Put a small amount of toothpaste onto your brush. We don't want to make a mess. Gently brush along the gums, and lightly brush along your teeth. Make sure to get rid of any germs or food stuff that's hanging around. Usually you brush for about 2 minutes. I like to sing a song during that time. Do you like to sing while brushing your teeth? Yes, no, I can't be too loud. I don't want to get in trouble. I mean, I don't sing like out loud, but I'm gonna do this one because it's the most interesting. Oh. You're not too loud, you're just being you. But if you need to stay quiet, I understand. You can always sing in your head. Sometimes the best songs are the ones only we can hear. After 2 minutes, you have to spit out the toothpaste into the sink. Make sure not to swallow any of it, unless it's the Little Bear edible toothpaste, in which case it's fine. I did it once, and I had a tummy ache for the rest of the day. Once you've done that, it's time to clean up. Turn the tap back on to rinse off your toothbrush. Then put it back in its holder with the bristles pointing up. And with that, you have fully mastered the art of teeth brushing. That's how you get pearly white teeth like mine. Tall man! Show our guest your white teeth as well. I don't like how the music cut out. Oh, I forgot you can't see him. Well, take my word for it. He has a really awesome smile. Uh-huh. Which reminds me, I forgot to grab something from another room, so let me go get that real quick. I'll be back in a jiffy.
I'm scared. Is he gonna be like, get out? Oh, fuck. What was that? Oh, God. Uh-oh. It's giving don't hug me, I'm scared. Hey, Shoddy! Hey! So sorry about that. Did anything happen while I was gone?
No.
Oh, shit. we're just gonna save real quick. I saw his face. Ah! Nope, didn't like that. So sorry about that. Okay, alright, nope, nothing happened. Guess that makes sense. He doesn't do anything unless I tell him to. Is there anything else? No, I want to leave. I want out. I want out. Ah, the throne of the bathroom. Only those who follow the royal decree may have the privilege of sitting on it. Wasn't there like a European king who like died on the toilet or something? We must follow these rules. Rule 1, if something falls in, don't go fishing for it. Just because the water looks very clear, it doesn't mean that it's clean. If you end up dropping something like your toy, ask a grown-up to get it out for you. Rule 2, only flush the right stuff. Only toilet paper and bodily waste should be flushed down the toilet. Anything else may clog the toilet, like human body parts, which would make the water come up instead of going down. And that is a mess none of us want to clean up. Rule 3, flush it down and wash up. After you go, remember to flush and then wash your hands. Germs are the enemy in the bathroom kingdom, and we must do our part keeping them away. Rule 4, leave the door unlocked. If you're still little or learning, it's okay to leave the door a little open just to make sure someone can help you in case something happens. Privacy is important, but in some cases, your safety is more important. But if you do feel like you have to, locking the door can be safer. Like if you're being chased by an axe murderer. Hey, but luckily for us, we have a trusty helper here. I, Zizi, bestow upon you the prestigious Ruler of the Seven Seas ribbon. Congratulations! Well, that about covers the bathroom. Where to next? Alright, y'all wanted the kitchen? We'll go to the... Can I go to the shed? Wait. What happens if I try and go to the shed? There's nothing special out there. Let's stay inside. Oh, is it? Oh, it's not gonna let me! Boo, tomato! Okay, alright, kitchen. I was itching for a meal anyway. Let's head to the kitchen. The kitchen is where we cook our meals, wash the dishes, and sometimes sit down to eat together. There's always something going on in here. It's one of the busiest rooms in the whole house. You can grab a snack, or even bake cookies. Pretty great, right? But we also have to be careful, because the kitchen has things that can be dangerous if we're not paying attention. That's why it's a good place to practice safe habits while we learn. And you know what? The best way to learn about the kitchen is by making something ourselves. How about a grilled cheese oh my god, I love grilled cheese! That's like a top 10 food for me. Like, grilled cheese is so good, especially on like Texas toast. It's simple, it's tasty, and it will show us all the steps a kitchen is for. First things first, clean hands. Tall man, let's wash up. The shed, you can see the shed in the back. Okay. Oh, now to make our grilled cheese, we need the right ingredients. Which sliced bread should we use for the sandwich? We'll play it simple with white bread. Perfect. Now what cheese? Oh, you gotta go. American's not an option? What society are we living in? I guess cheddar's the next best choice, but like... Last one, what should we grill it with? Mayonnaise? I'd literally rather die. Butter.
Aho, such refined taste. You really know your cuisine. Tall man, please grab what we need. I sure hope nothing bad happens. While we wait, let's check the food groups. Eating healthy means eating from different groups every day. There are 5 main ones: grains, vegetables, fruits, dairy, and protein. Our grilled cheese already has 2 of them. The bread is grain, and the cheese is dairy. That means we're off to a healthy start. A doubly healthy start. Now comes the tricky part. The stove makes heat, and heat can be dangerous. That's why it's best if a grown-up does this step for you. But if you ever have to do it yourself, remember these safety rules. Number 1, use a step stool if you're not tall enough. Number 2, make sure nothing nearby can catch fire. Number 3, always turn pan handles in so they don't stick out. Luckily for you, we do have grown-ups here. Tallman and I would love to help you cook. We'll set the heat to medium. That's about a 4, 5, or 6 on the dial. Then we cook for 3 to 5 minutes on each side until it's golden brown. Uh-huh. I don't like how... Okay. I wouldn't really make you wait here with me that long. But it looks like it's ready now. We're so close to the best part. Just a few more steps. Knives can be dangerous, so if there's a grown-up around, let them cut for you. If not, be extra careful and take your time. This was the knife I used to dismember my latest victim. His foot is in the fridge. I love my grilled cheese cut diagonally, but it's your sandwich. How do you like it cut? Nah, diagonal is elite. Like, it's the best way. So... Haha, you're the best. Oh, we almost forgot the last step. Cleaning up. Wash the plate with warm water and put the knife in the sink for a grown-up to clean. The ingredients should be put back where you found them. And don't forget to wash your hands again. Now, it's finally the best part. Chow time! But, oh dear, how rude of me. I shouldn't eat in front of a guest. I'll save mine for later. I, Zizi, bestow upon you most precious award in all the house, the best grilled cheesemaker ribbon. Congratulations. Well, that about wraps up the kitchen. Where to next? Alright. Oh, we have a tie between bedroom and living room. Okay, that means I'm gonna make the executive decision. We're gonna go to the living room. The living room? Perfect. Isn't this just the comfiest room you've ever seen? Wait, I want to see what it says on the... What does this say? Yummy food to stay full. First aid for kids. Little lost fishy. How to be a good child. Oh, I can see you. Hiding. Okay, that's cool. Not worried about that at all. The living room is the perfect place for families and friends to spend time together. You can watch movies, play games, read books, or just sit and talk. Some families use it for big celebrations. Other times, it's a quiet place to sit and rest after a long day. I'm gonna save again. That's why people call it the heart of the home. It's where everyone belongs. Is there anything you'd like to learn about? Maybe the super creepy books. Ooh, the shed. Looking out the window can be so much fun. You can spot birds, cars, maybe even a squirrel doing something silly. But we need to be aware of how to be safe around windows. First, don't climb up or sit on the windowsill. It might look like a cool perch, but here's the thing. It's actually not safe to sit there. Even if you're just swinging your legs or leaning a little to look outside, all it takes is one tiny wiggle, one slip, and boom, you could fall. That kind of fall can really hurt, and we definitely don't want any trips to the doctor. Is there anything else? The shed. All right. We can do the TV, the couch, the books. Let's do the books. Ah, yes, the mountain of literature and decorations. Although I would love to climb this and see the living room from the top, that would be very unsafe. Because if you climb up the drawers or shelves, the whole thing could tip over. And if you're on it when it falls, yeah, word of advice, don't get crushed under shelves. Ouch! That's not a little bump, that's a big crash. And you could get really hurt. Is there anything else? The couch. You know how superheroes do cool flips and jumps? Well, they train in special places, not on the couch. The couch isn't made for tricks. If we jump or stand on the cushions, we might fall or break something. Superheroes also use their super brains to stay safe. So do be careful playing on the couch. Is there anything you'd like to learn about? Alright, we gotta do the TV. Tall man, if you'd be so kind. Thank you! It can be a lot of fun to watch your favorite shows here, but it's important to take care of yourself while you do. You should always sit about 6 to 10 feet away and try and watch for only about an hour a day. If you sit too close or watch for too long, you could hurt your eyes. Yeah, guys, remember, only 1 hour of screen time a day. I wish someone had told me that when I was little. Back then, I would sit right in front of the screen and stare for such a long time. My eyes would start to ache, but I didn't care. And after a while, I began to see a face within the TV static. Isn't that weird? Yeah. No. Oh, is that so? Or yes. Yeah, my mind used to play tricks on me. Eyes easy. Okay, wait, I want to see what happens if I say no. Is it gonna be different? Oh. Do you see a face in the static? Good. Do remember to be careful with TVs. It's easy to get sucked in. Well, that's interesting. Looks like we have something in common. I just want to see what the no, back. Okay. I, ZZ, bestow upon you the prestigious award of Best Living Roomer Ever ribbon. Congratulations! Alright. Oh, hello. They weren't kidding when they said there was something off about this. Found anything interesting yet? All Rogue 9. No, it's All Rouge 9. Me when I can't read words. I feel like I'm close to finding something. I think I'm gonna call it here and continue tomorrow. Hello again, friend! We weren't sure where you ran off to, but we sure are glad you're back! We are nearing the end of our tour, so please bear with me just a little bit longer. There's no reason to stop now. Waiting till tomorrow is a bad idea. Let's head to the last room. This is the bedroom! It's your own special space. A place for toys, books, blankets, and everything that helps you feel cozy. It's like your own personal kingdom. You're the brave and wise ruler, and every pillow, book, and blanket is part of your royal realm. And as any wise ruler knows, keeping the land safe begins with knowing your kingdom inside and out. Only by exploring can we learn how to keep every part of your kingdom safe and sound. So, where do you want to start, my illustrious guest? Is there anything you'd like to learn about? Alright, what are we gonna do? We can do the side table, the decor. We can't do the bed, interestingly enough. That's it? Okay, well there's not much, so let's just start with the side table. Don't tell anybody this! But this is where I keep all my secret treasure. Okay. As the self-appointed treasurer of this drawer, I have a lot of responsibilities. So I made a few rules to keep things running smoothly. Rule 1, never open all the drawers at once. Having several drawers open can make the entire drawer unstable, causing all the weight to shift forward, meaning it can tip over and fall down. You don't want the stuff in your drawer to spill everywhere and get damaged, but you especially don't want to get hurt. So only open them one at a time. This helps keep it balanced and prevents accidents. Rule 2. Only keep safe treasures in your drawer. Things like toys, drawings, art supplies, books, clothing, even a flashlight are okay to have in a drawer. But no food, drinks, sharp objects, chemicals, pets, portals to a dark dimension. Things like food and drinks can make a mess and cause some critters to sneak into your drawer. So keep those in the kitchen. While stuff like sharp objects and chemicals can hurt you, they should only be handled by grown-ups. They should be kept in a safe place, away from your reach. Rule 3. Always keep the area around your drawer tidy and clear. Keeping the space clean helps you move safely and prevents accidents. You wouldn't want to trip in your own room. Is there anything you'd like to learn about? Let's do the posters. I love these pictures so much. I drew them myself. I feel like I'm in my own world when I'm in this room. I have my own sky, my own stars, my own sun, and my own moon. But sometimes I miss the real thing, you know? You see, I don't have any windows in my room anymore. Uh-huh. But your room, you've got the real thing. You have access to sunlight. I'm stuck in this computer game. To fresh air. Windows are a big part of what makes a room feel alive, which is exactly why we have to be careful with them. Never lean out of one. You could fall and get hurt very badly. That's why windows should usually stay closed, unless a grown-up says it's okay to open them. Tell me, is your bedroom window open or closed at night? Closed. I feel like we could get some spooky dialogue here. What if I say open, though? Is it gonna be like, yeah? Is your window open right now? Yeah. Thank you for being honest with me. No. What if I say no? That's good. Okay. Nope. What if I say... That's true! A cool breeze in the summer feels nice, but it's even nicer to keep a room warm and safe during the winter. Okay, what if I say closed? That's great! There's a lot more bad that can happen with an open window compared to a closed one. Better to be on the safe side. Yeah, mine's always closed, but... Is there anything else? What am I missing? I don't... What else is there to click on? Oh, the lamp. I didn't realize the lamp was different than the desk drawer. Tall man, can you please turn the light? No! No! I don't like that. I don't like where that's going. You know, I don't like where this is going. Hold on, where's my... I gotta find the right one. I don't like where this is going, you guys. I'm okay. Onward. When it gets dark, everything feels different. The jacket hanging on your door. Doesn't it look like someone's standing there? You know it's not someone, but you can't help but check again. And again. Then you start to hear sounds. Small tapping on the wall. The rustling of your curtain. I'm not advancing it. Then you start to hear breathing. Is it yours? Then why does it sound like it's coming from the closet? After that, you start to hear a heartbeat. Is it yours? I'm not advancing it. Yes? But that's weird. Your heartbeat isn't in the floorboards. It's the telltale heart. Your heartbeat is in the cracks of the wall. Your heartbeat's not there at all. It's only in you. So why does it sound like it's moving around the room? The truth is... in the dark, the trick isn't closing your eyes. It's convincing yourself you're still alone.
I seem to have gotten ahead of myself. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Everything's fine. Hunky-dory, even. The fuck is wrong with you, bro? Alright, whatever. When faced with darkness, your best friend is your nightlight. But we also need to take care of it. Remember to keep the nightlight away from anything flammable, like paper. You don't want to start a fire. You also want to make sure it's plugged in properly. Loose wires can sometimes cause sparks of electricity to fly around, which can be a big problem. I personally recommend using LED bulbs. They don't heat up as much, and they save energy. You take care of the nightlight, it'll take care of you. Oh man, when do we go to the shed? Is there anything else? What am I missing? What else is there? What else can I... Oh, you can click the bed. I was just clicking the wrong part of it, I see. The bed was labeled as the comfiest bed in the history of ever. It was also said to be the bounciest, too. I've been looking forward to this part of the tour. Why? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Sorry, I just wanted to end the poll real quick. I'm so scared. Don't tell Tall Man. The bed is calling my name. Geronimo! Tall Man, I may need your help right now. Sorry about that. Let's refocus now. Beds are for resting, not for jumping. Jumping might look fun, but you could fall down, get stuck on the ceiling, or even break the frame. And eating or drinking in bed, that'll just leave crumbs and spills, and nobody wants to sleep in a mess. If you're spilling water in bed when you drink, that's a skill issue. But I guess this is for, like, little children who may not have the hand-eye coordination of adults. You wouldn't want to deal with any little insects on your bed. It's a good idea to make your bed every morning, too. A neat bed makes the whole room feel better, and it's always nice to come back to at night. Most people have a bedroom all to themselves, but sometimes brothers or sisters share the same room. It can be fun to share, but it can also be hard, because everybody needs their own space. Do you have any siblings? I do. That isn't true. You don't have siblings. You're an only child. I'm disappointed that you would lie to me. Now, being an only child comes with its advantages, but I'd like to tell you a secret. Tall Man, would you mind stepping aside for just a minute? I want to share something with our guest. Between you and me, sometimes the night can be scary, and when it is, hiding doesn't always work. Sometimes, you have to be ready. I keep a toy mallet right here under my bed. As long as I have it, nothing can get close. You should keep something too, just in case. Like a loaded rifle. No, I'm kidding. Oh, hey! Oh, okay. Wait. No, that can't... Go back. Okay. I was gonna say, that cannot be the end. Because some nights you have to be strong all by yourself. Parents don't believe in monsters, even though... I should probably stop there. I, Zizi, bestow upon you the Champion of Comfort ribbon. Congratulations. Let's go back to the living room now. When do we go to the shed? Well, this is the part I enjoy the least. It seems we're at the end of our tour. I am very grateful that we met today. We haven't had a guest in such a long time, so it can get a bit lonely. You know what I mean, Tall Man? Well, did you enjoy hanging out with me today? Alright, this feels important. I feel like if I say I don't want to leave, he'll let us go to the shed. But I'm gonna say no.
I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you next time. One last thing. I want you to know that. A home is where you are loved. What if I say yes? Is it gonna do the same? Do you really mean that? Thank you. Yeah, okay. I'll bet this is like the good ending. A home is where you are cherished. And a home is where you feel safe. And with that, we say goodbye. You can always visit us if you need to. Is that it? I feel like I was getting close to something. Regardless, it is getting late. This is probably just some weird prank from the person who sent it to me. Or maybe it's a virus? I'll check through the game folders tomorrow and go through all the footage I got so far. If I don't find anything worthwhile, this is getting deleted off my computer. Time to go to sleep. Good night, redacted. Okay, I'll bet we have to do the shed. Yeah. I don't want to leave yet. It's getting late. You should probably head to bed soon. But who am I to turn away a guest? Is there a reason why you don't want to leave? Because I'm having fun? We can continue the fun tomorrow. There's something I want to tell you. What if I say these? You don't have to be scared anymore, for I'm here. Okay, and then you can stay as long as you need. Okay, there's something I want to tell you. I haven't been fully honest with you, and after today, I realized maybe you're someone who would understand me. I want to show you something. Would you be interested in one more tour? It'll be quick, I promise. What if I say no? Oh well, there's always next time, like I always say. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I have to get all the dialogue options. Yeah. Thank you. Just give me a moment to make some changes. Alright, let's go. It may not look that great, but this is what my home looks like. I have no reason to hide this from you anymore. This is the truth. Looks like the TV was left on. Wanna know something about the TV? The static channel is the best channel. Not only does it drown out the noise, every episode follows the same formula, so it's easy to digest. It's good for when you just want to tune things out for a while. My favorite episode is the one when the man arrives. He shows up at the very end if you're patient enough. Do you want to see the man? No. Aw, you're no fun. Sometimes you gotta make do with what you have in the kitchen. And sometimes it can be very gross. If I remember correctly, I made a cheese sandwich for myself earlier. That was very rude of me. How can I not make my guest a meal too? We can make something right now. Which type of bread should we use? What is this, like head? This one is my personal favorite. What cheese should we use this time? Let's try something different. Lastly, what should we use to cook it? Anything, really. I like how you think. And now we wait. Actually, I think I'll leave it to cook. Let me keep showing you around while that's happening. I'll bring it to you later. Oh. You know how I said you should brush your teeth once when you wake up and once before you go to sleep? The truth is, I don't follow my own advice. I brush after every bite, every sip. Left side, right side, tongue, gums. Then again, in case I missed a spot. You'll always miss a spot if you don't pay attention. The moment I stop, the filth comes back, so I have to keep going. Wait a second, I just realized something. You never got the chance to see his teeth. He has a smile that is very welcoming and kind. I think we did see, yeah. Hey, buddy. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why are people meant to protect the house? If an evil person, they could take all their children before they even step through the door. You put the children close to the stairs. You ever realize that? Their doors are right there, right where someone would pass through first. Almost like they're bait. A home is where you're safe. Safe, 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 safe. I don't think his home was safe, you guys. A home isn't built for everyone to be safe, just for the one who paid for it. You might want to see a chiropractor about that neck. I'm sorry. I seem to have gotten ahead of myself again. I don't even know why I'm upset right now. This isn't even my bedroom. Let me show you where I sleep at night. Well, here it is. It can be a little snug, but it's cozier that way. You guys, we're finally getting to the shack, which is like also in a room, I guess, because like the sky is painted. Oh, we gotta brace ourselves for this one. I don't get guests often, so I worry the inside might be a little messy. I've won so many games of hide and seek by hiding in here. The game always starts from inside the house, so the seeker just assumes you're somewhere in there. They never do end up finding me. Do you want to go inside? There isn't much room for two anyway. I can talk to you from out here. No. Wonderful! I'm scared. I used to imagine what I'd say if someone ever came by. Well, wait. And I never got around to figuring that out. I know. It's weird, isn't it? A huge house, and I choose to be in here. In the house, I always felt out of place. Like I was borrowing space that didn't want me there. No matter what others think of it, this is the best place I've ever been in. A home is wherever you feel safe, right? And here, I'm safe, even if the rest of the house isn't. Hey, I showed you my real home. The place where I feel like I truly belong. Do you trust me? Yeah! Are we friends? Of course! Don't you think it's time you showed us your home then? Absolutely. You can visit me at Doxing Yourself Boulevard. You can let yourself in. I hope you can give us a good tour of your house. We'll be there in a jiffy. No, that was my address. That's literally my address. Jesus Christ, it's spyware. It's gotta be spyware. Has it been tracking me this entire time? I need to call the police or something. No, maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe I'm imagining, dude, that's how you get murked. Sorry, it took us so long to get here. May you let us in. You know, it's not polite to leave guests hanging. Hey! Hi, Shoddy. Oh, a guest! I haven't had a guest since such— Is this actually the start? Uh-oh. Okay, I think we actually did start over that time. Well, I guess that's it. Unless I'm missing something. I think we got abducted, y'all. I fear. Yeah, let's go back here. Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh man, that was spooky scare. We got clowned. We got clowned. All right. I liked it. I liked it. I really enjoyed the visual presentation, I think, the most. All right, I did have a couple more picked out, but I think they're kind of long. Oh, here, let me take that off. That was good. That was really good. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm also hungry, but we played some good stuff today. We played some real good stuff. I'll definitely be sure to be linking all of these in the description as well. Let's go ahead and move over. All right, that was so much fun. That was really fun. The presentation of that last one was fantastic. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, we played some good stuff. Let's see. I'll do this probably again around same time next week. I'll pick out some more games to play. Hold on. There we go. I was gonna say the stream chat's going a little fast. Yeah, be sure to also check out, if you enjoyed these, all sorts of games are linked in the Spooktober submissions page. Some more pure horror, some more, you know, stuff like this, where it's like cutesy, some comedy games, all sorts of stuff. There'll be something there for everybody, so be sure to go check them out. Yeah, I'm gonna pick some out for next week. We'll be doing kind of the same thing. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it from me. Who are our top 3? Let me check. Wince at 3, Sherlix at 2, and Maddie at 1. Thank you guys so much. Thank everybody for coming. This was more of a chill stream, which I enjoyed a lot. Chill, I say, as if we didn't play spooky, scary games that made me scream a little. But it was fun. It was really fun. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and play working title. That's ours. But, yeah. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night, start to their week. I'll have next week's stream schedule up soon enough, so we'll see what that ends up being. But until then, I would like to thank everyone very much for coming, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!